Hey guys, how you doing? It's Nick Saros with Point Shift Drive. And so today I wanted to take you along for just this little project I'm doing, which is simply going to wash my BMW 1M. It actually hasn't been washed in, well, it's actually been a couple of weeks, but I've left it out and it's actually covered with a bunch of dust. I don't know if you guys could tell that or not. And so I thought it'd be a good idea to just show you how I wash my car and some of the tools and stuff I use. And so let's just walk through it. So I do use a power washer. Well, I should say I just started to, because I see the benefits of it. And we'll talk through those in a second here, but let me show you which one I'm using. This one is just one I got off of Amazon. It's called Metatool. I don't actually see the model number on it, but you know, I mean, it does the job. And the main reason I got it was because when I am washing off the car, I mean, it definitely helps distributing the soap for sure, but when I'm washing off the car, I like that the nozzles allow for some adjustment, so that way the water can actually froth up a little bit and not damage the paint further by pushing particles into the clear coat. So for me, that sold me instantly right there. And then also, I did get a kit from the chemical guys. I want you guys to see this. It's the 2-bucket method, which we're going to be using today. And in this kit, I mean, they send you some goodies, of course. But what I like is that it has the drain pads at the bottom, and they're different colors. So that way you can tell which one is your clean water and which one is your dirty water. And then also, chemical guys, soap. This stuff is great. It feels like it's super lubricated, and also I think like this particular soap, I mean, it smells great, honeydew, but it actually really creates a nice glossy finish. And I think it, like, I don't know what it does really on a chemical level, but it always feels like you're almost waxing at the same time. So I highly recommend it, especially on a black car. But I'll let you guys judge for yourselves when you see the finished product. So all that being said, let's get to it. I think we're pretty much done, actually. We sudded the car. We basically scrubbed it and washed it down, and now we dried it. And you can see it is so much better than it was, right? Which is great. And I mean, even up close, like this is in the sun, you can see, like, you can start to see all the flake, or not the flake, the metallic in the paint. Now, obviously, it could be done a little bit better. This was just really a quick wash, right? But I think that is pretty good. Now that we're done with our wash, I also wanted to see, and I don't know yet, we'll see how dirty this is or not, but I wanted to see what the results are in the bucket. So I don't want to waste water, so I'm actually going to dump the water in my yard. But let's take a close look at what's at the bottom of the bucket and see if I got enough grime off. All right, so this is the dirty bucket. Go. Okay, I mean, you can see some particles in there. Oh yeah, see, if you look right there, this water's definitely dirty. And all those particles that you see right there, those would have been scraping your clear coat if you were still using it as like one bucket. Now, this is the clean bucket, so let's do the same thing. I mean, to me, it already looks a lot cleaner. I mean, there's definitely soap in there though, but I don't see, I see maybe a little bit of particles, maybe. Oh, there's a piece of grass, but okay. Hang on. Let's remove the bottom out. Oh yeah, there's still some particles in there too, but those were at the bottom. So good news about that is that those would not have been mixing with the water. So it's good to see.